So I'm gonna do Despoil the Auction on solo standard again because the permafrost on this very large map by myself while she is chasing me down and it's just me. There's no distractions. I just have to kind of rock with it and hope for the best more often than not. Ends up making this a bigger challenge than I have mastered yet. I have learned the map. I know the map very well. I have a faster way of cutting through time now because of that, including what I have seen before is going and getting the batteries for each of the door keys and then unlocking the doors so that as many places I can go to as I'm running through the map is just basically opening doors, clearing pathways, like opening batteries, collecting items, and then bringing them back to the spot. Like the main point of the resort has a heater. It's right next to the button that makes things happen, like like the transition period, and what else? It makes it a good spot when I have to go get. Oh, cool. It makes it a good spot when I have to go get the gems back to the spot for paying to have my point in the auction. You'll see as I go. I really like this map, despite the like challenge and stuff like that. I like the new Prime asset a lot, so much so that if I get the confidence and I can adjust my body a little bit more, because I've been losing weight and I've been walking a fuckload more, and I'm feeling really proud of myself and my efforts and things like that. Like I said, I'm gonna have to talk to my doctor, but anyway, nonetheless, I am very excited about all this, and I think it's really interesting, and I'd be willing to cosplay her. I don't know exactly how yet because as you'll see, like I don't know if I have. I would definitely make like a shell for the top part. Everything else would be fabric, but I would have to make a shell for the top part. I don't know if I have the confidence for that or where I'd put that. I don't know yet. But I think she's really fucking cool. So I'd end up I'll probably end up with a lot of like inspiration from it. Um so I know all of this is like talking a lot. Sorry. This is like the first time I've been able to explain this stuff about the new drop, the new update. And like I said, I like the map. I like the new Prime asset. I like the concept behind it all. The way that we are executing the person is pretty brutal. And if you've got issues with mannequins, you might have issues with this one. This one might be a bit more scary than usual. But like I said, I'm going to go in and I'm going to go through the process. And somewhere along the way, like right before I change over to trying to execute the person, I'm going to try to get or like right about there, right at that point, that transition point. I'm going to try to go get the secret outfit really fast. Um, I might have a couple of highlights, just all of this as a highlight, and then maybe I'll just highlight me trying to do that one little part because that'll really skip a lot of the extra stuff. But we'll see. I'm very sleepy, so I might wake up and do that with like coffee or something. I don't know yet. Nonetheless, permafrost. It's different than the other winter kills because the other winter kills had a frost snap, a cold snap. So it would be temporary, kind of like the toxic shock, where it would be temporary. It would, warning, gas, and you would have to go into a hiding spot. Or as you continue to breathe it in, you would end up taking damage over time. Same with the cold. So, was it warning temperature? And then you needed to be in a hiding spot because otherwise it got cold real quick and you started losing health really quick. And my God, I really hope you were not followed on your way there. You weren't seen as you go into a hiding spot because you're about to get your ass beat in the cold. Um, but in difference, this is different because this is just always cold. And during the winter kills event, like if you do this normally, let me show you. If you do this normally on outside the special in the core therapy, all the way down here at the resort, if you do it here, there's actually warmth inside the resort. So it's only permafrost when you're outside of it. So you actually have a reprieve and can avoid damage that way from the cold if you really would like to. But I'm not doing that. I'm doing it on the Winter Kills challenge, the special therapy. So it's permafrost everywhere. So you have to stay close to the heaters. Permanent freezing temperatures in the trial. Locate heat sources to stay warm. Frost mines. Gas mines have been replaced with frost mines, and the trial has more mines, which is very freaking annoying when you're trying to go through and avoid dying, and like you gotta warm up, so you're losing heat at the same time that you're getting chased down by one of the creepier prime assets, because she's pretty quiet more often than not. And so you're getting chased down by this prime asset while you're freezing to death, and you trip on a frost mine. Oh, you might as well just bury yourself. Just you dig your own grave, man. So I've probably died to the cold more than I have died to anything else at this point, which is pretty annoying. But I'm getting there. I'm learning. And if I panic a little less, because I'm starting to figure Lilia out a little bit more, if that's how you pronounce it. Lilia or Lilia? I don't know. I think it's Lilia. I'm starting to figure her out more, and I'm gambling a lot more on her abilities to like test them out, and I think it's starting to click with me. I'm not exactly sure how she sees everything, and I don't think she does, because I've been able to creep around right in front of her fucking face, and she doesn't respond to me. So if that's the case, she really is blind, like blindfolded, effectively, which goes with her lore. But she can hear you really well, and she likes to hide in hiding spots like a pouncer, or stand there like one of the other mannequins and just wait. So it's even funnier when she'll like put herself there and she'll auto like hide herself in front of me. And all I can think of is the Cat Williams clip. There's just, do you know I can see you? It's just so it's funny to me. The whole time I'm dealing with it. You'll see very shortly. I will get started. Collect the gifts is the secondary objective. You go through and you collect the schematics, the rats, the what is it? There's like a handful of things. Oh, you can put out the fire barrels. There's quite a few secondary objectives. This one is collect the gifts. And they are, in fact, wrapped up as like Christmas gifts, which is cute. So I'm dressed up as my little like a Christmas elf right now. You are the negotiator. Life is just one more product. Amusement for those with enough to do anything they want. Destroy the lot, despoil its value, and we will let you out. Which we all know is bullshit. So you can see, let me just fucking move my face really quick. You can see here. Right, it is actually festive, Dr. Saucy. It really is. This is, again, this is I don't know if it's Santa or Krampus, in all honesty. It could be both. It could be the same. Krampus one moment, Santa the next. But I'm dressed up like a little elf. There's a handful of them, and some that are way more gory. One of the hats, as, you know, the halo idea, you'd take some tinsel or whatever, and you put it up there. And you know, oh, you're a little angel. That's cute. Except this one's intestine. And then there's another one that's like, you're Santa without the like coat, and they have a lot of adipose, a lot of fat tissue on it, with a lot of like scars and gashes and shit. Again, it's very Outlast. But let's get started. I again doing solo standard because I'm tired and I want to get this damn outfit. But I will eventually I do want to try the psychosurgery for a couple of them. I just don't know if I want to do it alone, because this permafrost is pretty tough, and so I want to actually live through it and not annoy myself. I'm a little rusty because I've been focusing on learning the map. With like intense and psychosurgery, I probably will double back and see if I can do it on like core therapy.
You are the negotiator. Human life is just one more product, an amusement for those with enough money to do anything they want. A fresh plaything is up for auction. Destroy the lot, despoil its value, and we will let you out.
I am excited to play this. This is a wild level. But again, I will try to explain it as I go. But keep in mind, I might autopilot and skip something. So if y'all have questions, just ask. Starts immediately cold. And there are always ones where you start. So if you do start on a, what is it? Something the narcotics. I don't remember if it was seize or like dispense. I don't remember which one I was supposed to do. But one of the new MK challenges separates you just like it does with the release the prisoners. Except because it's cold. Ah, see? Festive. Because it's cold, wherever you start, or if you're playing solo, it's only where you start. If you're playing with other people, they should also have a heated spot at where they start. Also, thank you for the boop and the watch counter. The watch streak, the 7-day streak is a while. That's cool, especially considering I have not been able to stream frequently. I appreciate you. You know, I think I will open this up. You crack me up. You remember me talking about that the other night. I had not forgotten. Neither did you, apparently. So everything is cold. Start outside. You work your way into this big as fuck resort. Oops, see, I almost fucked myself there. Big resort, and then it shows you with the heaters along the way, faulty generators. Red generators won't stay on for long. Restart them to reactivate their power. And it shows you the warmth, which means I have to move my face probably. Hang on. Hopefully I don't have too much up here on the right. So we'll aim for that and hope for the best. I need to shoot these things, break them. They're pretty tedious. It does actually turn off after a minute. Let me just drop these here. I've gotten to a point where I just stockpile shit for later because it's faster that way. No, I did unlock that. Okay, we're good. Let me just drop this here. Keep one of these on me. Heat up a little bit more. And then run off because there is a... Oh, nope, I need that. There is another heater over here. I should probably have grabbed that bandage, but it's not too big of a deal. There's health there too. Another bottle. I'm collecting every throwable that I find for the sake of... That's very important with this new Prime asset. The new Prime asset... Okay, I thought it was... Oh, it will let me crank it. Good. The new Prime asset is a Pouncer. And therefore, you need to be able to smack her to get her away from you. It's very, very much the short version. Oop, don't touch me. I'm going to drop these off really quick because I don't want to keep a lot in my pockets. I run around, and everywhere I run around, I grab more items so that I have it racked up for later. Which is exactly what I'm doing here. That way, if I need it, I can come back to it. I'm keeping a lockpick on me for the sake of if I find a box that is like a toolbox that would have a... Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And so the, what was it? Oh, if it has a tool, if it's the toolbox, then, it should have a rig recharger in it, which means that I would be able to defend myself later. So each of these, this is important here, because each of these has a key in their hand, as you can maybe see past my fucking breath. You barely see it, maybe. Each of these has a key in their hands, and these two things here, or 3 or 4, or whatever it is, are the amount of batteries that you have to pop. This is one of the toolboxes, by the way. It's just it's a utility box. Shows you tools on the front. Exactly what I was talking about. And this is important later on because there are certain places where it is just better to stun them and stop fucking around. That's the short version. So, you can warm up there, but ultimately we are looking for any... Fucked up. Okay. We're scuttling around and trying to find anything that we can in order to make later on easier. and then trying to keep our warmth up so that we can move on. This is that first room. A lot of these doors are like this throughout the entire like resort, which is why my entire focus to start is always to open the map and be able to take me wherever I need to go. The adrenaline is particularly useful for getting away from enemies when they try to swamp you, or get yourself to warmth when you goofed and you forgot how much you don't have. And I have done that a few times. Like right about here, I really do need to get back to the heat, but I finally found the other battery, so... Was it the other battery? I think that might have been the first battery, actually. So where's the other one? Did I pop it already? No. I've played this, I think I'm on my 6th solo run. And so, oh shit, I don't need that. I need this. And as a result, a lot of them have begun to blend together. Yep, it's right through here. I personally, my like personal recommendation for this is to have Smash on for one of your amps, because if you have access to that, yeah, no problem. If you have access to Smash, you can get through the map a lot faster. There's in particular a doorway later on that leads to a piece you need. And if you have Smash, you don't have to wait for somebody else or find a way around, or see, this is where I goof a little with the warmth, and then I have to run to try to catch up. But it brings a lot of noise because, oops. So. Oh, shit. Nope. Yeah, that's fair. If you don't bring Smash, you either have to have somebody else with you. I think you have to find an alternative, like, path. Or, I don't know what else you do. I just always use Smash, in all honesty. I'm sure there's something there. I should be able to... Oh, no, actually, I'm going to keep one of the bottles on me. You have to have one on you at all times. One throwable. It doesn't matter if it's a brick or bottle. They both get broken. But when she jumps your ass, you're going to be real upset if you don't have one. Because then you got to mash the button just like you would with a pouncer. It ends up putting wear and tear on the mouse. And it's never fast enough, in my opinion. I'm never fast enough with this. I'm actually going to hold on to this. So, the benefit to the stag... Actually, let me heat up really quick. The benefit to the stag key is that this is just the introduction for what's going on here. I did not react because I'm here to serve you is the idea behind it. One of the, ushers, or... I don't know what they would call those at a party? Servant? Oh, hey, what's up? Ole! Sorry. Stop for a little heat up. Actually, that's a little bit of a good point to keep in mind. I stop on the way by. If I am about to freeze or I'm freezing and I'm being chased, you just need a moment at the... What do you worry about? I can drop this now. You just need a moment to get out of freezing, and then you can find the next spot you need in order to get everything done. This is the new Prime asset. Lilia. I mean, not her. That's a mannequin. But... Shit. You know what? Just let me drop all this shit really fast, because I don't want to have to... I only have a few moments before I need more heat. Is it? Nope. So that's a fake fire. You don't get any heat from that. That doesn't have one there. Sometimes, and this is also RNG, where the barrels are, The barrels are RNG because more often than not, I've had one here in this exact spot. And there have been times where this entire area up here has absolutely no fire barrel. And I've had to go, oh, okay, right, I forgot. This is not one of those runs. This is nice to have. The main one that I always reference is downstairs, well, downstairs in the room that I'm about to go into that's locked right now. But I'm trying to collect the stuff that's up front here so that I don't have to come back out for this. I might leave those there as an emergency. Actually. Cold. If you have full warmth, I think it might be full warmth. I haven't tested it. I probably should at some point. If you have full warmth and you hit one of those, you're in freezing automatically. You are no longer warm at all. Good luck. So, let me just, can I bring this through? No, I need that. That's fine. Let me grab this. And then you go through here. And this is like the main auction room. God, words are hard right now. I'm very sleepy. You might have seen the freezing a second ago. Right here, I had freezing. Now I'm warm again. Because at these points, these important points here, they'll give you a heater. So at the exit, or any particular spot that you need to work on whatever objective, they'll give you a heater so that you don't, get screwed. In the process, I pick this spot to be the main point I come back to because right there is where I gotta give all the money. Oh no! Okay, sorry, something just fucking clicked. I don't know if you see the words down the bottom. Getting better together, right? Okay, so. Dawn, listen to me. We can survive this. Easterman always gives us a way out. Dawn is the person that's gonna be sacrificed. And he doesn't do well either. So, ads are about to start in like 5 minutes. Sorry, 4 minutes, 37 seconds. I can't really stop here. I'll probably keep it going for the sake of the highlight, but, you have a few options with it with like ad blocker, Twitch Turbo, all that stuff. So, sorry and thank you. It's for making it easier to manage when they happen. So, I usually stock up all of my, well, I should probably keep that there, but I stock up all of my throwables in one spot, all of my rigs in another. Like, I get everything here, and I drop it all off as I'm going back and forth and opening everything up, so I have it when I need it, because things get hairy really quickly, as this is a main point in several directions. I do mean that. This is a cross path for everything. It's incredible. So, this is the first step. We take this UV and we walk up to these mannequins and we look for the symbol, either the dollar amount, which is good. You can take the coin or whatever, and Oh, okay, cool. You can take the dollar amount off the neck, and it's safe. I have no idea what happens if you try to pull from a skull, in all honesty. I don't know. I have not tried it yet. Eventually. But you can come up here and grab that, and that's safe. And then come over here, and they want you to do it again, so that you can get the initial going, and see how it functions normally. Which is, this is like the test area, so you can find the skull on the cheek. It can be the lower back. Oh, nope, this one's the dollar amount. So you can grab that. Or, as you go through, abdomen. I've seen it also on the thigh. And the lower back as well. There's another thigh. Yeah. So it depends. Oop, there's the freezing. Damage. Well, that's why I also keep the health right here. Now, I have the ability right now because I haven't, like... Oh, what is it? I haven't relapsed. In a minute. And I'm getting really close to being able to. I'm like 79, 80 at the moment. So I still have the ability to recover my health after a short little blip of time. So I don't worry about little like notches like that. But I do have to keep that in mind, which is why I drop my health here if I need it to start. But you take the stuff that you've collected, nice fancy shiny gems and tokens and the like, and you pop them in here. Deposit the initial contribution. Rubies are worth $30, sapphires are worth $20, and emeralds are worth $10. I don't remember. I think that goes up a little bit, maybe, when you're playing with more people. But the dollar amount that it requires, like this is the initial amount. Oh, okay, good. It opened up those doors. And thus, this becomes a main hub. That's open now. That door is open now. That door is open. Which goes off to other doors. Oop, I fucked up already. And I don't bother with this until after I've opened everything up. So I just leave this here. There's a back door over there. This has a whole other path that leads in directions. This is a whole other area, lobby, main hall, whatever you want to call it. And, oh, ad starts in about a minute. And it's a lot. It's a lot for one person, in all honesty, but it's easier for me to control the, like, pacing of everything at this point. So I grab everything out here, put it all in. This is the first time I have bothered dropping stuff right there, which I feel like is a smarter choice moving forward. And just drop these here, I guess. No, that is not where it goes. This is where this goes. And I compile it all as much as I possibly can for the sake of making later on easier. Because, like I said, it gets wild. Like finding a needle in a haystack. Or, you know, an adrenaline shot on a weird-ass rug. So, I have no idea which one is which. There she is. Yoink. That's another one for RNG off to the right here. Is normally there's a barrel there, or there will be a barrel like right here. And that's also RNG. There's one back there sometimes. Again, I don't bother with trying to check any of them until I'm done and I'm getting ready to deal with everything else. So I'll come over here and I'll warm up and get myself prepped and then run off again. Because ultimately that battery, the power module, that is my main goal right now, is to unlock all the keys. Fascinating. If you're not paying attention, she will move around and pop up like this and just stand out here like this. And if you run by, she'll grab your ass. So you have to keep track of what sticks out and what doesn't so that you can avoid getting jumped. Ads are starting. Sorry, dears. Okay. Let's see. She seems, I feel like, and I haven't been able to confirm this yet. I might repeat this in a second, actually. I'll wait then. Because I have a pet theory. I wrote hypothesis. would keep going that way, but nah, I'm just gonna go double. Never mind, she's fine. This one's fine. You know how I know? I found the real one. And this is why this as a hotspot is so frequent for me. Kind of literally a hotspot, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Did I get all the... Nope, there's one left. Fuck. I bet it's in that other room. This is a good deterrent for her. And I am sorry to those who were stuck in an ad. This is a good deterrent. No, you're fine. It gives you a little bit of space between her chasing you. Because it seems they'll try to follow your exact pathing. I haven't figured it out yet. Perfect. Warm up. I feel silly moving like that, but it feels like I'm in the game more often than not. No, these two should be fine, but I won't bother at the moment. Those two I think are okay. That was the first one I talked about. So I should be able to go grab the key now. Drop this off. Drop this off. Grab the key. Yoink. Warm up again. Stop! What offends God? That's a loaded question. She just sounded so confident. But, like I said, I've noticed a pattern with her. Sure, she'll follow you, but it doesn't seem like she can actually see you. Welcome back, I think? Tara! Hello, welcome. How are you doing? What is, how you doing? How you feeling? Is that what you ask usually? I am glad that I got to, that I got to hang out with y'all earlier. This connects back to the original point, which is why I'm running back over here to grab myself some heat. And this one's not a practice. I'm showing actually how you can unlock the outfit, the hidden outfit. So I'm actually gonna put this in a highlight. So if you get close to these, you can hear them talking when you're not being beeped at. Creepy whisperings. I think there's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a sensory of sorts that allows her to see? Her ass is just fucking following me. Ah! No. Stop. Go away. See? I knew it. You can't avoid her. I just haven't figured out where her range of everything is. Anyway, as I was saying, I haven't quite figured out where her range is yet, but I'm figuring it out as I go. So again, back to unlocking the doors. You know what? Nah, this one gotta go. I'm gonna fuck up one other one. I am gonna goof. I know it. But yeah, I might have to. Off the clones, so now that everybody's out of the ad, I'm pretty sure my hypothesis is that this is like early Wall Rider shit. that connects it back to Outlast, the first Outlast and Outlast 2. That it connects it all to a wall rider, and so this is like their pre-work, because if you go into the lore, the evidence that you can collect, it has the attention of Dr. Wernicke, the absolute Nazi nutcase that was in the other ones, that was doing all the experiments to get the wall rider active, to basically bring in what was effectively a god, but it's all like nanobots. It's a clusterfuck. Just go and dig. There's a whole layer of stuff. But it's the whispering that gives me the indication, because you can hear her whispering. So I feel like it sets it off if you get too close to the mannequins for too long and it summons her over. You see that? Do you know that I can see you? This is why I suggested Smash. It makes it a lot easier, because otherwise I don't know how you would get into this room. The downside is for the heating barrels is that as you warm up, you're also seen. So if you're trying to hide and be like trying to avoid nonsense, you might not be able to. But all of these doors, opening this up, makes it easier to... Oh, ma'am?
And they began to speak in other tongues.
So her lore is interesting as hell in the way that... Thank God. I thought they were gonna send a Jaeger at me again. I only panic when Jaeger comes out. Can't do it, I don't know why. I'll desensitize one day, that is not today. Yeah, nonsense. Actually, shit, is it in here? It is. Excuse you. Anyway. So, the reason that I think she is hearing according to these mannequins and stuff is because she was raised, like if you look at the mannequin mask, this side is shelled. This side is like encased, right? Both sides. But she was raised in a box from birth to like age 10, blindfolded. And the mom would breastfeed her silently. She didn't hear or see anything for 10 fucking years and did not know how to speak. Like, was not taught language and the like. And supposedly ended up being able to, like, eventually hear God as a result. I have no idea. I have no idea. But, oh, fuck! I caught the attention of Easterman. I did not hear him either. Oh, well, that's rude. But I get it. The freezing is also disorienting because it starts shaking your screen and everything else. It can make it quite difficult to function. Oh, hi. That's what you get. Rude. Oh shit, I was still in visual. I didn't realize. No, I need to go the other way. Oh, so, yeah, I think this is, like, early signs of, what the fuck is it? Wall Rider. Nanobots. Because how else the fuck can this work? There's a lot of weird stuff in the lore. I haven't dug through it all yet. But her being blindfolded, it seems to have reduced her vision significantly. Like, she can still kind of see, but it's not nearly as far. Ah, it was her, okay. I side-eyed her too. I was like, I don't think that was there before. And that's exactly why we want to have a fucking bottle or a brick on you. Go away. Let me drop these off real quick. I'll find one when I'm out and about. Didn't I open up the... I did open up the owl. I think it's Frank. Sorry, that startled me. So I think her vision is reduced, but she can definitely hear better. And she hides amongst, you know, spots that you would not normally look at or care about. Shit, I probably should have refilled my... rig. Ah, yep, I knew it. Carveways, I did not open either of these. Shit. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. We're going back over here. The objective is still to open up all the doors and everything like that, so I'm not slowing down there. I still have 3 more to pop. 3 more. Only 3, or did I already pop one? I already did pop one. Okay. It seems to be there's 2 in this direction. Please don't touch me. There's 2 in this direction. And then there's 2 in the other direction, which is a far more like cold place. There's one over here somewhere. I feel like one of you, maybe. She definitely gets a lot louder the closer you get to her, but not all the time. And that can be a wild experience. Did I get this one? I did. Okay, that was the one I had grabbed. Where's the other one? I know you don't hear me. No, my instinct says that one's a problem. I might be wrong. Is there a split? Was there a split? Not in here. Okay, in here. Mother... Fuck. That was one of the doors that I thought I had opened earlier, and I did not. Might have to uninstall this, is understandable, I get it. I totally understand. I am not good at listening sometimes, I'm sorry. I am just looking for the last battery in this side, and then I'm gonna go to the other one. I don't know. Almost missed it again. That's why it's important to follow the wires. One of the favorite. Literally a foot away. Oh my god. She's cheeky. She is a very cheeky one. Also, hi, Rhea. How are you doing? Rhea, right? Man, I still haven't figured that out. It feels correct to call you Rhea. But also, I know it's usually Rye, so it's, I don't know. Anyway, it's good to see you though. How you doing? Hey, morning, Frankinator. How you doing? I am currently showing off the new map and the steps to get yourself a secret outfit. I'm gonna eventually highlight it. Hopefully before I go to sleep, but it's more likely it'll be after I get up. I'll just do that with coffee. Nope. Okay, this frozen area. Ah, Dio mio. Okay. And that's exactly why you can't hear her sometimes. Oops. Nope. I really like doing that sometimes. I was in the middle of talking, Lilia, and that was rude as fuck. This is another good direction because this opens the other door that I was talking about. That's why I said I haven't opened either. What the hell? Okay, nope, goodbye. Oh, Jesus, tap dancing mother of pearl. She actually startled me a little bit. Ma'am, can you please give me some space? You're being weird. This isn't a marathon. Stop sprinting at me. Marathon or sprint, actually. My goodness. She is very quiet. She is very silent. So if it's been too long, you haven't seen her, start checking your 6. Just start checking behind you. You know what? This one might get me later too. And I am not dealing with it. Nope. Man, I saw the notch in the door, the break in the door. I was just like, is that her? I panicked for a second. No. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Eventually I find the... What is it? I find the confidential room. Okay. I eventually find the confidential room, and so I get extra stuff. I'm not ever too worried about having all the lockpicks, but pouncers are not pouncers. Pitchers are still annoying. Either. Hi. Yay, good. Oh. Hey, nice. I actually, I might maybe have to look into this season. Primarily for the whole bloody affair. But I'm mostly waiting for, trying to figure out where the hell she's at, and that takes more time than anything, because I would assume that she would have found me, but I guess not. You see that? Girl, you ain't slick. You ain't slick. I caught your ass. Now what? Oh, okay. Tell me more. Second Age of Miracles. Many SpongeBob's? Oh, there's a sidekick. Oh, there's sidekicks now. Oh, fuck. Ah! This is not necessary, but that's what I was talking about with, like, running around to get some warmth before being chased away again. Is that you just need a little bit to get to the next spot. So if you can, run by a heat source as you're getting chased, and you should be able to reacclimate, reorient yourself. What's up? No, thank you. I don't know what it is, but I'm not interested. Oh, I need the top of the stairs. I'm trying to think about it. I've been chased away from where I need. Top of the stairs left. I need to turn on the heat so that I can... You're not my messiah. Woo! Go away. She is not actually chasing after you nearly as fast more often than not, but sometimes she does fucking run, and it makes a difference. It's nerve-wracking. Another path there. That's why I said everything needs to be opened up in reality. And some of these rooms are really fucked up because it's, again, an auction for, you know, the wealthy elite and all that jazz. And you know they don't have morals. Let me get out of here. Man, there is... Nope. I'm not here. This is why I turn on the generator as soon as I come through the door. Because if I don't, moments like this, there is no warmth out here, and you can die pretty quickly. Because you can get chased between these two rooms, where between the other X-Pop that's in here, and maybe Lilia finds you? Nope. What? Nope. They do move sometimes. Makes me a little jumpy. Okay, that was another one. There should be one more I need. But between the two of them, you can get pinched here and have to run back and forth sometimes. And so without that heat, it gets real difficult real fast. Fully voice acted? Oh my god. That's wild though. Speaking of, let me just go ahead and go back through the other way. In before Lilia jumps out of me. No, I know that one. I'm not convinced of that one. That one's my suspicion. I could be wrong. Do you know that I can see you? That's just gonna be stuck in my head for a while. 202 is the one I had checked out. And that's I'm pretty sure that's where she is. Oh, shit. I don't know if I hid well. Alright, I did okay. I think this is the other room I was just in. Yeah, it was. Okay, so 202 and 203 are good. Because sometimes these rooms can absolutely turn you around. It's very maze-like when you first start, because as you're going around, like, what? Everything is in a circle, it's very grand. Oh, I was really afraid I was gonna hit that. Ah, Dio mío, for gay! I am freezing, ma'am! It wasn't, unless you consider me an army, I just can't gang up on you. Okay, here's a problem. I am freezing, Lilia's right there, so I can't keep going, and... Oh, thank God. Alright, we're good. Ah, no, again, you think you're slick. You're not. So I think if you can stay out of her immediate vision and stay quiet and then keep an eye out for her, you should be able to avoid the nonsense. Where is the other one? Split here. There was one in the room and there was one on the outside. Actually, was it the wolf did the howl? Did I hear the howl? I did, apparently. My hair got caught. I did, and I did not actively acknowledge it. Which is good here, but I need a throwable. Hello, sir, please scoot. I need a throwable, like, yesterday. Because without a throwable, this is gonna be dangerous. Ah, fuck. It's gonna be dangerous if I fuck up like that. Oh, actually, I am really close to another of the wolf doors that I need. Let me double back. Shit. And I hope they continue to bother you, you rude asshole. I know the cold is rough, but I am busy and I'm trying to do something here. Never mind. Let's try again. I'm gonna drop this off in the process. Oh, I need a throwable. I start with glass because it's the one-time use. And it's gonna get broken anyway, so you might as well break it once and move on. Otherwise, when you're carrying around the bricks, you can use them, but I'm gonna use them for later because I need them to hit the walls. I have an extra step a couple extra steps I gotta do before I can just, oh, I'm done. Nope, you hear that? He's upstairs. That's where I need to go. So I think what I'm gonna do instead. Double back through here, which is why I opened the damn door in the first place. So the first door, the stag door, is the front door. The owl key has oh fuck. The owl key has two different doors. My heart is fine, thank you. Oop, not this way. Up here in the frost area has both a bear and a wolf door. The wolf has 3. Oh, nope, gotta go. I am not interested. Persistent. This is why knowing the map and where the barrels are is very important as you go. because it gets cold quick. Wolf, the other important wolf door. This is the main important wolf door because that leads you to the next step for getting the bear key. Where's the last one? Where the fuck was the last one? One on the... Okay. It'll hit me in a minute. There's just so much information that I have to convey because there's so much going on that a lot of it is like overlapping in my head and I'm sleepy, so bear with me, you know. Bear, sorry. Bear key is unavailable. We have to go and collect them. That door leads to the underground. We'll get there soon. Usually it's there more often than not. Let me just pop that real quick and grab this. Give me both of those. Having throwables is very freaking handy. Oh shit, I did not even notice. And that'll happen. Oh, I was hoping. Oh, I had really good RNG with this one. Or at least it feels like I did. I am stoked. I don't trust it. I do not. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't have my hand on the right button. Warm up really quick in the light. I hate that so much. It makes sense, you know? Fire's not dark. But also, damn it. Allow me the opportunity to just sit there in the dark, huddled to myself, just hoping she goes away, all right? I just want to warm up in the dark. I open this one. Yeah, that wolf is open. Where's the other wolf? I have been doing this all day, and I have known it. Is it up here? That's bear. Then there was the one in the top of the stairs at the other one. Did not get that? And then there's... No, I bet I didn't. Let me just go check. I don't remember where the fuck I was going. Hang on. I am getting there. Nope. Hang on. Let me warm up again. Buying yourself as much time as you can at the warming spots helps you later on when things get really tight. And again, if it comes down to it, just having a touch of warmth as you're running by and being chased is still better than dying to freeze damage. I think I fucked up, but I don't know how. That is the door I'm looking for. Okay, so there's one in here. One in here, one in the cold, and one in the main lobby. And those are the 3 wolf doors. There's 4 bear doors. I'm gonna go the other path. I'm suspicious of all of them, in all honesty. Unless I can see it as I'm being chased by her elsewhere. Like, Like, I remember this one because I introduced us to her at the start with that one. But she's always creeping around, so it's like never guaranteed where she's just gonna pop up out of. And they throw her in and out of the entrance exit doors for the X-Pops frequently enough that it's like, oh, I got too far away, so they're throwing her next to me so that she can pounce me faster. Oh, fuck, it's one of them. Do you know that I can see? Let me just... Okay, I have to get past her to get to the door that I need to go through. No, the fuck I don't. Because I opened the other pathway. How did that go? Ain't I, you stinker? Or, you know, those of you who have also seen that kind of Looney Tunes. Don't fix me, I'm good. I am set, actually. I'm working on me, thank you. Fucking hell. This is the door to the start. Which is good, because it means I can get away from them for a minute. Where the fuck have I been putting these? Did she fall? I think the picture is Femme. I say that only because I can recognize the voice actress for it. But I think they leave it ambiguous. Which is fine. It's not like they really talk about that for that kind of character, for the sake of, they're all just, what is it, Children of the Flame or something like that. Like, that's their zeal. I would say it's their religion. I don't know if that's accurate. But their belief system, maybe? I really wish I would have memorized which ones are in here. I know this one's fine. I was about to eat my words. I felt it. It's like, maybe I'm wrong. Where the... Oh, okay. I also start with starting up the generator here. Oh, maximum response reached. Cool. Fuck. I should probably move faster. I do not like how clustered they are. It does not feel like they are all fake. Now, when you're playing solo, you can just do the room by yourself. You just have to be fast enough about it. And it's usually over here every time I've seen it. Every time I can remember seeing it, at least. The other generator for this system is here. There's usually one of the larger X-Pops. And then there's no heating element I've ever found in this room. You just have to get in, get what you're getting, and get the hell out. Let me swap this out. I'll have to come back for those heals. And I say that because... And I will come back by here a couple more times, but... later on, as she gets more feisty with you... As she gets more feisty with you, sometimes you take a lot of damage. Especially with those, like, freezing moments. Shit. I need to find warmth first. There should be one right here, but like I thought, it would be off. Okay, good. Ah, fuck! I was afraid of that. So you remember me talking about those full heals? I will not be. But I will be doing that to amuse the hell out of myself. I don't know if I have enough time. Ah, there we go. I had just enough. And like I said, the amount of times I have died to obnoxious cold over everything else. And there's still one out here I've got to pop. Because again, there's like 2 inside, 2 outside every time I've seen it. And because she jumped me, I need a replacement. Her chase music is also creepy as hell. There's a bass to it that's like really unsettling. Are you in the other half? Is there a pouncer and the prime assets sharing a cabinet? Like, where is she? You know what? I am wasting warmth. Let me just... Ah, dude! Ma'am! Boundaries! I'm tired of you. I need you to sit down for a minute. Let me go grab some shit really quick. Actually, let me pop this really fast. Since I know that I can be near these, I don't even have to bother. Let me grab these really quick. I don't have a defense, which is not good. I need a defensive item. I don't care if it's a brick or a bottle, but I need one. I might be able to hide a little easier in here. And I think I had seen the other thing I needed to pop earlier, but I passed it. It was in the cold. That's right. I did not realize I was tense again. Hello. Man. I forgot about that. Okay. Warmth. It's appropriate timing for me personally because shit gets cold where I live. And I'm cold right now, actually, which is not helping me be, like, sleepy. Now, do you think that's her? I thought that one was there before. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I gotta leave anyway. Nope. I definitely gotta leave. That X-Pop popped out. What am I accepting? I absolutely will not. Okay, these 2 are fine. So I can pass by those and not worry about it. Let me drop this. These. Because that's gonna be important later. Let me grab one of these. Where's the bear key? Through the wolf door. And I'm skipping straight to doing the doors I don't like doing off the bat. There's 2 out here. This one's the main important one. It gets you down into the, like, making me jumpy. It puts you down in, like, the basement, cellar, like, storage area. And each of the rooms that have a bear has like a guaranteed, there's like 1 gem. I'll go over it later on. There's like 1 gem allowed per room. Everything else is like death. So once you find it, that's it. You don't have to bother with it. You can check each of them just to be sure. But ultimately, that's what I found in my experience. Shit, I need health. Not health, warmth. Did I get both doors? I think I did. So I'm gonna double back and try to be quick about it. Oh, fuck. As long as I don't get myself knocked out. Let me just, Ouch. Just need to get to the zone. I think I got both of the bear doors there. So each room has a bunch of death, like the skull symbols, and one with the dollar symbol. You can take the one out of the dollar, or off the dollar, and then hope, more often than not, the ones that have the bear rooms have a ruby. I haven't seen it not have a ruby before, because that's the final thing. So that's why the strategy that I've been using has been to just open the whole damn thing up first, which I'm about to go finish doing. I should only have 2 more doors, and then run around the whole place, because goodness, you almost had me fooled. What was I even saying? Oh, open everything up, and then you can go to the rooms that have the bears and stuff. Oh, this room is a terrible room. I hate this room very much. This isn't even the important one. Not the Jaeger. Oh, okay. Oh. You know, that's a lot to ask. And I would very much like it if you gave me some space. The important door is one of the final doors that you unlock if you want the secret outfit, the hidden outfit. It's the last bear door up here. Well, I say last because it's the last one for me. But this door up here, off on its own, in the middle of everything, right? This is the one you need to open. Why? Because at the back left of this room, it's kind of hard to see because I don't have the UV, but it says pain is pleasure, and you activate this. I'll show you where it's at later. But, as you heard, it begins opening the process. And now, so do I have to do the same. Nah, I don't feel good about any of these. None of these feel correct. I don't remember if she was safe or not. I need warmth, so fuck it. But the next goal is to go downstairs, grab the UV that I have, and that way I can actually go and start collecting the gems. Because we still have to make the original... We still have to do the original objective to join the auction. We gotta despoil the lot. Now in this process, I leave this behind unless I'm actually lacking materials, which as you can see, I'm not necessarily lacking. I could get more, but that would take longer. So I'm just gonna skip for now, and if I need something, I'll go and do a run. I know the map pretty well now. I keep 1 bottle on me, or at least a breakable, but a bottle is the one that I start with. And the portable blacklight, leaving 2 spaces open. You could probably maybe do the inventory, but I have the battery charger so that I don't have to worry about trying to find batteries all the time. I don't know, it's tedious to me. I don't remember about you, but the other 2 are fine. 3, whatever. So, I start with the bear. No, I don't think I will. Goodness. A health and a brick. That'll be good for later. You know what? No, I'm gonna bring a brick with me. And I say that because I have an extra step. Once we pull the lever and we're focused on trying to get the hidden thing, we need to go and find 6 different paintings that all have women that are blindfolded. Women that are blindfolded in not subtle positions. Not subtle paintings. And then you have to knock them off the wall and scan it with your blacklight to see what the number is, which is what I was talking about at the beginning about marking down, which is I've got a notepad and paper, like a pencil in front of me. So you can start with this one and go downstairs. I like that room a little more because it's closer to the exit. So I go to the farther one because I hate this. It's such a scary pain in my butt. Oops. And I think there's one of the paintings in here, so I... Nope. You take your time, sir. Apparently. Not really. Not actually, literally. Fuck. Okay, well, I don't have a whole lot of time, so... There's one of them. 11. Nope, oh, nope, I fucked up. I bet correctly the first time and then doubted myself. Now, if you do hop into a hiding spot, at least on standard, and I don't know if this changes on a higher difficulty because I haven't tested it yet, at least in this difficulty, it seems to slow your warmth drop down significantly if it doesn't stop it entirely. So that makes things a lot easier for if you have to pause because you're getting jumped or whatever the case is. It looks like that's possible. Because you see, it hasn't really moved, and I don't know if that was an update or not, if I missed it, or if that's just always something. I don't normally hide. If I hide, it's actively like crouch down behind something. I don't normally use a hiding spot because I like to be able to move freely. If I put myself in a hiding spot, this is where I'm sitting. I'm not going anywhere else. So I hate, bitch. I hate doing that personally. Why am I stuck here? I know that I'm crouched, so. Except I'm about to run out of warmth because that enemy, so I have to pop back in here. This is why I hate this room in particular, because it's so far away from any kind of semblance of being able to dodge or, flank, or like being able to maneuver. That's the word I was looking for. Being able to maneuver away from the situation or back to warmth or to get a supply or to make progress, because you'll see every time I recognize where she's at, I have to sit there and go, where am I at? Where do I need to get to? And then like meet somewhere in the middle. I can either go from where I'm at or I can, where I need to go and work backwards. But I have memorized the map enough now, thank heavens, that it's a lot easier. But immediately, right, see, I was crouching. That's a weird spot, maybe. Maybe that's a weird spot, and I'll just have to chalk it up to that. That startled me for a moment. Actually, nope. I'll just swap out for this. And that will pop up too, and that'll be more than enough. I'll get that last little bit back on my own. And that should be fine. I did the first bear. I forgot to actually check the mannequins, but I did get the painting. So I have to double back anyway, which, not great. But again, not the Jaeger, so I can handle anything. Frank? Maybe that was the Pouncer. So I need to double back to that room again. If I'm fast enough, I will have a little bit of warmth out there that I can utilize. But I have to be as quick as I can. And this shit keeps happening every time I go to do this. You see this? This is what I'm dealing with. Why I hate this fucking area. This is my least favorite area so far. Skull. $1. Yoink. Let's go. That's it. As fast as that. Because, for whatever reason, like I said, it seems to be one per room. That's fine. Let me see if I can... Yep, $1. But I will have to come back for that. Can I pop up here fast enough to get a little warmth? Yep. Oh, whoops. Oh, goodbye. One of these times I feel like I'm gonna slip up and that pouncer might actually get me. I hope not, but we'll see. You gotta donate to Faith to be accepted into the silent auction, I guess. Yeah, you gotta donate, right? Tax write-off anyway, right? I hate this shit. I hate this shit so much. Okay, so back to... We'll start this up again because it increases the odds of having a successful run in these areas without damage, especially if you're trying to do a challenge like, I think you're fine. There's a couple challenges in the second part that talk about not losing your accumulated warmth, like not letting your warmth go down at all, basically. What is it? Not taking freeze damage, which is also, it can be a challenge. Nope, I'll have to come back for that. And then skull. Not entering a heat zone, a warmth zone, more than 15 times. I think there's like one or two others. It's just like, man, okay. That's gonna be some effort. Ah, I can grab her in a minute. Okay, I need... Is there another... I need the other paintings, which will probably be in the other rooms. Oh, you're spitting fire today. Got it. I'll get that back in a minute. It's probably in the wolf. Or the other room. Let me just skip back this direction. Because sometimes, I would imagine... Oh, hit you. No, not these. Not this room. There's a couple here and there. And I have to go through all of this. That's why, like, it's easier to have people working with you. Because you have to go through all of this to find each individual number. And there's 6 of them. Oh, ads are starting in about 5 minutes. Another 30. It goes up a lot faster than each emerald. Another brick. And we're off. I'll just start here. And this was not the wolf room I was talking about or thinking about, but it is one of them. An owl. Ah, is this? Yep. 5. So 11, 7, 5. We need 3 more of these paintings. Numbers, technically. 3 more of the numbers. And that was one of the rooms that I could have checked for money. But getting the numbers will make everything else faster. I won't have to think about it as much. I popped that one. I don't think there's another one over there. I should probably double back and head upstairs now. I hate middle points like this because I can't tell which fucking direction she's in. The wolf up here was the room I was thinking of originally. But because of where my heat is at, my warmth, I have to prioritize. I have to prioritize that. Nah, I think one of you is fake. Shit. Or I guess technically one of you is... No! No. Okay, no, I really genuinely thought that she was fucking real. My goodness. It's hard to keep track of her sometimes. Nope.
Beastie, when the villain comes, I will be your savior.
I would not be. Goodbye. Oh, no. I need to be in here. Go away. What did I do to you? Ah! Ma'am! Boundaries. Hello? You know what? Fuck this. Oh, wait. Okay, good. No, doesn't look like this room. But I'd be willing to bet that the bear is, because I've seen it in there before. Maybe the other one was okay, but let me just do this really fast. Ah! 3. 2 more. Nope, I broke my... That'll do. No. Stop. I'm definitely tired of you. Okay. I wasn't sure, but I figured, you know what? I'll be able to handle it anyway. And here we are. Yeah. Is there one in here? Not really. This isn't... Oh, maybe. Nope, not the same kind. She's not blindfolded. You'll notice that the rooms that have the keys, like the necessary keys to open, will have what you're looking for. Either the ruby or the paintings, which is why they're hidden behind closed doors. Sorry about the ads, they're starting. Nope, I hate that. Sometimes my button pressing is not the best, most accurate. Wonder if there'd be 2 in one room. Maybe not. I feel like I have to sneeze and it's not great timing. In all honesty. Oh, the wolf room upstairs is probably one that has it. That's probably what I was thinking of. I was like, oh, it's one of the wolf rooms. I think it's this one. Has one of the paintings. Ooh, no. Are you in the room I need? Yes, exactly where I need to be. Yeah. 1. Oh, fuck. No. I'm good. Goodbye. Wait, he did not actually see me? How did I get away from that? Oh, fuck. I heard that last second. I heard the fucking blades last second. That's a 1, I think. I might have to double back to that room later. Make a confirmation. grab a brick and use that for the last painting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, last painting. I just gotta figure out where the fuck it's at. I think I had already checked this area, and that's why I had started to go upstairs. Upstairs is probably a safer bet, but I have to try to get away from all of the X-Pops, prime asset, whatever. Did I check this room? This is the bear room, and I think I already got this one. Yep. 3. Yep. So then there's not likely going to be another one here. I really hate this room. I hate this room so much. I genuinely hate that room. I really thought my sweetheart snuck up behind me. I hope not, because at this point I am so locked in. Nobody asked you, ma'am. I see you. Let me just double check this shit. I remember when they used to put rig rechargers in random. Y'all are joking, right? I double checked over here. Also, welcome back. I'm pretty sure. Sifu! How are you doing? I am very late to stream. Nope, no touch of the fishy. Man, I gotta get warm. Merci. Thank you for the sub on the stream, Shriek. I appreciate you. Every time I see her, I just have that Cat Willems, fucking thing in my head every time. That's it. It's just every time. There is one left, and I'm not entirely sure where it's at. Oh, right. I said I was going to try for upstairs, but I think it's either going to be off to the right through the owl, or maybe back through one of the other doors. Let's try this one. There's a couple rooms up here it might be in, like this one. Also, thank you, dear. Yes, yes. Servants' quarters, I assume. Need to find heat. Servant, employee, whatever. Same difference here, I guess. If you go away. Damn, sometimes the RNG has one of the heaters there, and I am about out of heat. One. It was one. Good, I was able to confirm that. Oh, there's normally a heat there, so I didn't even think about it. Really? Go away. You're between me and the barrel I need. You see this? You see that? This is funny as hell. I think your emotes are cute, dude. Oop. Oh, no, I'm good. How did you even recognize I was here? You know what? Never mind. Wait, no. Maybe one of these rooms? No. Again, I feel the urge to sneeze, and it's really not good timing. Oh, warmth. Oh, a chapel area. That makes sense. And I checked through there. I don't think it's out here. I checked through there. I don't know if I need to keep checking out back, outside. I have been... I want to keep looking through this area, maybe. I don't think I've looked through this area in general enough. I still haven't figured out where I need to go in order to open this. Oh, there's a whole ass generator out there. How the fuck? How do I get out there? I wonder if I need to do that with somebody. And that's why I will probably not know it. Because understandably the people I play with tend to panic a little. And I don't blame them, because as desensitized as I am, I still tend to panic. It's fine. But even if... My goodness. Nope, I need the heat. Even if I were to do that and have help to get in there, what's the point? Unless we need the heat. And I have lots of heat. More often than not. Oh, fuck! This is why you crouch. This is why I crouch walk everywhere. It is Lilia. I genuinely crouch walk everywhere because you don't get heard. You're not heard as much, if at all. You see that? See, and that's why you gotta keep an eye on these little creeps. Oh, not you! No, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm good. Let me just tuck that back there. So none of the servants' areas would probably have it, so this is checked off. This area is more likely, but I don't see it. Damn it. I'm just missing the one. Like I said, this is a huge map. So doing stuff on your own takes a while. And having people to help you out is very nice. I might have to double back outside. 203. I'm pretty sure I was in here. Yeah. Nope, I've definitely been in this one. I hear her, I don't see her. That's what's throwing me off. 201 to 204. And I remember having checked all of these, I think. Yeah, this room aggravates me, so I tend to move through it quickly, but I remember it would have... It's not subtle, y'all. It is not subtle in the slightest. Oh, hi. Should probably double check 202. Just in case, because I remember going through there for the buttons, but... Fuck. Nope, don't do it. Definitely was in here. So I think I can rule this area out. Because I know that I've been chased away a few times. So I kind of had to double check. Just because I didn't want to miss it over something goofy. But I don't see it. So I don't think it's in this area. I'm actually willing to bet at this point, I hate this so much, that it's either like downstairs or out in the snow. That area that I really don't like being in. It's too late. I already did. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble on it being downstairs. Nope, wrong door. Always stop for heat. If you can. Obviously, if you're being chased. Pause for heat. Oh no. But if you can't... Oh, hi. You again. You giant X-Pops are so scary! Mostly, you're slow, though. It's gotta be here somewhere. You know what? Let me warm up again. Oh, fuck. Oops. I didn't hear him in my defense. He was very quiet on his own. No, don't do that. Oh, fuck! Ma'am, you're annoying me. No, I still can't because you're chasing me. I find that to be incredibly rude while I am focused on an objective. Thank you. Fair. Hello, Don. Incredibly fucked up. Incredibly fucked up. It could be in the other room that I can't access right now. It could be one of the other rooms. So, what I'm going to do is, while I'm down here, shit, I don't have warmth at the moment. Not good. You know what? I'm gonna follow my own advice and fuck off. So incredibly fucked. You. Oh, no, I already grabbed yours. Okay, cool. Oh. You better throw faster. What are you gonna do? Please finish the sentence. You'll get there. Just keep trying. This game always makes my muscles lock up. Oh, no, I can't say that. I can't say always. There are times where I've been on autopilot and I've been so comfy that my heart rate has been actually a little bit, like, alarmingly low. Or at least it feels, not alarmingly, but it feels like that's a little uncharacteristic. Like, that's a little low. All right. Did I scan y'all on the way by? Maybe. Probably should move, though. Hello. Nope, that wasn't what I intended. But I can. Who the fuck is still chasing me? You know what? Let me just drop these now. No, I have a beloved, though. He's beloved. I need you to explain salvation to me a little bit here. So I have 200 out of 350. It starts with 50, I think, to just get started, to like show you what happens. If you are by yourself, I think it's 350. If you are with a larger group, it's like 450. And I don't know where the cutoff is. But it is manageable.
Look at that.
This is my god boss. Together, come to me.
We aren't gonna do anything. The royal we will be leaving now, actually. Operate on your own damn self. Oh no, I had lotion on my hands! You know what? That actually might help stop the dryness. It just feels really weird, and I hate the consistency. Drop that there for now. Right. Whatever makes her happy, I guess, question mark. What you do? Cold. I'm pretty sure we're in a like refrigerated warehouse. can't remember her and I don't trust it. Oh, I do remember there was one in this room, but this is one of the, like, painting rooms. Avalanos is always right there. Actually, who am I kidding? I need one of those in case I happen to stumble across the damn painting. Not likely, but no, that's right. I'm betting on it being ahead, so I can always double back if I need to. I've already tried these. Oh, I don't think I've already gotten all of the other room. Oh, I didn't open it from that side. I'm not exactly sure how to get there. I don't tend to run around downstairs too frequently. She's fine. She's fine. These two back here are okay. You see that? Explode. This is why I'm always tagging the Prime assets, so that I can watch them even when I'm not able to see them. I lost track of Lilia. These are only worth 10 a pop, but it still makes progress. Where else? I don't think I've checked any of the frozen section. Sorry, I'm running around the map in my head really fast. No, you don't. That's called gaslighting, Chad. Don't do that. But in this case, it's survival. Stop. You're rude. No. Let me go through here, actually. Whatever the fuck she's trying to call love, it is not love. It's creepy. I adore Frank. Actually, no, I don't. Thinking about it. Originally, the idea I had of him was... Oh, okay. No. Yes! You're trying to gas me up, dude. But remembering whoever the fuck he is an absolute trash character, like most all of the X-Pops tend to be. There's exceptions, obviously, but like I feel like Henrietta was screwed. Will you? I am fucking up because I am not following my own rule. I don't have a defense item. I have to sneeze again. Oh, there's a defense item, but I have 3 jewels I want to put in. Yeah. Excellent question. I have not thought about it. Not me. That's exactly why I find you rude. There's so many reasons I want to vomit right now. You are still missing. Maybe I shouldn't keep pissing you off, but honestly, kind of fun. Nope. It's fun while I'm still living. I'm pretty sure I checked this room. Pretty sure you're it. No, not you. Maybe you? No, you're not it. Was there one in here? Maybe not. Ooh. Oh, I did get that over here. Sweet. Okay, cool. Only $10 a pop. But if I find 1 ruby, I'm set. Or even a sapphire and an emerald. 2 emeralds won't put me over, though. No, I think I already checked you, too. I think I already checked down there. I want to say I checked through this area, but I apparently didn't. I just need a sapphire. Oh. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Now, I don't get rid of the blue light, the UV light, because I still need that for the final painting. But I don't have to keep finding the jewelry, which is great.
Because God is grateful.
And so it begins. Again. It begins again. Tell me the painting is right here. That would be amazing. I don't think so. Ooh, hi! What you doing? See, it sounds like she's right on top of you, but in reality, she's actually not until I think there's like one moment where she actually is able to kind of start like chasing you down, and that's a concern. That's very concerning. You don't really want to be around when she does that. The fact that she asks for more. I'm not getting paid? What the fuck? Now I come over here and I remove these when I'm playing by myself now. I found that it's a lot easier to not have the extra step because you are a sitting duck when you do this, and she can pop up out of anywhere. Oh, fuck, like that. I almost missed that. Ole. Ma'am. Goodness. She sounds like a, I don't know, farm equipment every time she's rushing at me with those blades. Or something. I don't know, scythe. Sickle, I mean. Scissors. She will also hide in these. I don't know if she did this time. Oh, I fucked up. Hello? See, she's talking about it's like a blowtorch in my head. And she can hear the whispers. As if he was not susceptible to her whisperings, but she was. And kind of like the Wall Rider, in the first game, there's only certain people that can accept the Wall Rider. I knew. Thank you, past me. I don't know which one's which, though. There's too many of them down here for me to be, like, confident. I don't particularly like that. Ooh, I got turned right the fuck around. So this is the very first one. It's always right in that little alcove. Oh, thank God I finally sneezed. Sorry. So as you can see, you have to go down and collect the cranks. I will not be starting until I get that secret spot. And I don't know how long it's gonna take. I might have to, like, maybe try to edit it together. I don't know. You are talking a whole lot to not be really close. Oh. Where they build her mannequins, I guess. No, I think she followed me. Oh. She did not. He did. Problem is I'm running out of warmth as this is happening. I don't really have the luxury of waiting around. Ah! GG. That one got me. Something about if you want flagellation, do it yourself. I'm sorry, that was... feels like a fucked up joke. But anyway, moving on. I still need... Oh, fuck. Hello. Oh, okay. I was just trying... Man, I was just trying to recharge my rig. Oh, fuck. No! I don't need a servant. Go away. What gospel? So you either have to follow your path for some reason, or at least looks like it. I'm really annoyed. I don't know where that last one is. I might have to look it up real quick. Because I thought I knew it, but I think I stopped looking for them all at the 5th one. It's fine. See, this is what I was talking about way earlier when I mentioned that having Smash allows you to get one of the cranks a lot easier because I tuck in right here, grab it, and then I'm back, you know, wherever I need to go. Matter of fact, I bet this is why I don't notice this area. Yep. That's right underneath the bear door. Or the wolf door that leads to the bear key. And I never bother coming up here because why would I? But that's after you have unlocked it, so I'm not sure how you would get in this room otherwise. I'm assuming from over here. Oh, fuck me! Oh, I got stuck in something? What did I get stuck in? No. Well, just give me some time, alright? I'll consider it. It's gotta be here somewhere. I need more warmth. Cool. I need warmth. I'm gonna leave that there for now and try to use that as an anchor point. Since pleasure is pain. There we go. That's the room you need. Okay. And I need warmth. Shit, I should have grabbed that. Fuck. I should have. It's fine. 10. This is the room you need. Oh, thank God they had heat. 10. Pleasure is pain. And now that you have all the information, all of those paintings that you have knocked off the wall and all of those numbers that you have found are the ones that you have to activate. So we have, what am I close to? 5, 3, I have 1, I know 11 is one of them, 10 and 7. Hit me, baby. And that should unlock the hidden outfit. Enjoy. So now I can just run through and do all of that while everybody else is running around trying to like find the gems or whatever. I can be looking for the paintings. Now that I know the last one's right by the door though, I'm good. That shit took me forever. Now I can finish up with the cranks and get the hell out of here. I might do one more quick one and then get some sleep. Man, one of y'all. Depending on how slow you are in those heat spots as well, you might be able to heat up as you're leaving. So you can just keep crouch walking through. I use incognito to move at the speed that I do. I just have one more. Oh, I know, he's freezing. sorry, I don't think I can do that. Particularly creepy. Once you've completed the painting, technically if you're not going for the secret outfit, once you finish the jewels, you can get rid of it. But once you've gotten rid of you've put in all the jewels and have paid your way in, and then have gotten all the other paintings, last one or whatever, then you can drop it. You don't need it after the painting and the jewels. Nope, I fucked up. She's on my left. That's what can happen. Nope, let go. I hate that so much. I try to let go and it keeps you locked into an animation you cannot get out of. If you say that shit to me one more time, I'm gonna throw you in a well. No. Missed. So you have to kind of end a little bit early in order to make sure that you can hear her and her nonsense. And if you can calm yourself down enough that you can let her pass by, you can just confuse the shit out of her, which is great. Instead of running around like a fucking Scooby-Doo skit. Oh, see? She pounces. I told you. I have not ever gotten got by her in there. No touch of the fishy. Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck. Yeah, if she still sees you, it seems like she won't relent. Too cold, probably. Just need one of them for the exit. For those of you who can't tell what's happening, this very unfortunate girl is getting drawn and fucking quartered. If that makes you squeamish, you should probably look away. That's what she did look like. Before Markov got to her. And I do it like this. I set it up like this because while you're holding it, you're just stuck there. This is clicking each time. So it sets it up to be faster. And you can click to make progress and disconnect. Where the fuck is Lilia? She's gotta be in like a pounce spot. And because I haven't come near, I wanna say she's over in that corner over behind me. Oh shit, I'm freezing. Whoops. I was almost done too. But I can't bank on that. I'll end up losing health. I miss. Oh yes, it's very Saw-like. All of these things are to desensitize you when they like throw you out into the world. You're useful. You don't care about the screams that you hear. You don't care about the begging and the pleading. You don't sympathize. You don't empathize. There's nothing. You're dead inside. They removed all meaning from you. Oh, hi. That's where you've been. You're late to the party. What are you doing? Goodbye, Lilia. There's always one large X-Pot that comes out of there. Man, I don't know why I didn't slide. That's fine. And there's always warmth while you're waiting. Just stay there for me. Goodbye. I actually have not watched any lore videos for it, but I have read all of the lore. Almost all the lore. I haven't been able to catch up on the recent stuff. Solo reagent effort not meeting Easterman's criteria marked to check for lesions and autopsy. They're trying to fucking kill me off. 129 minutes, it does not normally take me that long. I've gotten it down to about 80 minutes by myself. And I'm trying to make that more efficient, but stopping to do the hidden outfit by myself takes a lot longer. Again, that is a huge map. I don't know if you're watching as it went, you know, but there's a lot of rooms. there's so many rooms. But I wonder if I can get through this fast enough. Oop, what'd I get? Hunchback and hypochondriac. Oh no. Hell yes. Okay, cool. Ta-da! Ta-da! Let me set this marker here. Cool. And now I can actually reference this later on, make it a lot easier on myself to... Is that my earring? Nope. Okay. Man, and they say they say that video games don't make a difference. Man, that shit. I was like, I saw movement. What the fuck? It was like, because I have to like eyeball the damn mannequins and stuff. So like, seeing little bits of like movement is just like, nope, that wasn't my. I need a double check.
That's why I did it to where I was like,
yeah, no, it's smart.
see me?
And then you ducked just at the right moment because I almost missed you. I almost did not catch that. Goofball. But yeah, I really enjoy the challenge of it.
Passing effort. Accept the therapy.
Gotta internalize the
its
therapy.
lessons. Do better.
Sweet. I'm that much closer to the reagent or the relapse. He almost got me. What did I... Do I need to unlock anything in particular? Not really. What did I get? Oh, Genesis? Why do I... Oh, oh! Wait, fucking... I'm screen capping this. No, not the right button. This. Look at that. That's so cool! I got it. Now I can help all of my friends get it.